Subscribe to the channel to always stay in touch. Today, we're diving into the rich flavors of Niu Rou Mian, a delectable noodle soup hailing from the vibrant island of Taiwan. This dish is steeped in history, with its roots tracing back to the Sichuanese Kuomintang veterans. It's often known as Taiwanese beef noodle soup in English, a testament to its popularity and widespread recognition. Its delectable taste emerges from a harmonious blend of a few simple, yet essential ingredients. The heart of Niu Rou Mian is its beef, stewed or braised to tender perfection. The soul of the dish is the beef broth, simmered for hours to extract every ounce of flavor. Vegetables add a touch of freshness and a burst of color, while noodles, firm yet yielding, provide a satisfying chew. So ready your apron, roll up your sleeves, and gather these ingredients. An amazing culinary adventure awaits. Now, let's dive into the preparation. First, we focus on the beef, the star of this dish. Choosing the right cut of beef is crucial for Niu Rou Mian. We typically opt for a cut that's well marbled, which allows for a tender, melt-in-your-mouth experience after hours of simmering. Now, let's get cooking. The beef is seared quickly on high heat to lock in the juices, then set aside. In the same pot, we build a flavor base with aromatics like garlic, ginger, and star anise, releasing their fragrant oils. The beef is then returned to the pot along with a splash of rice wine for depth. The key to a truly remarkable Niu Rou Mian is patience. We let the beef stew slowly, simmering for hours. During this time, the beef absorbs all the flavors we've built up, and its natural richness deepens, creating a hearty, robust taste that's truly satisfying. With the beef simmering, we can move on to preparing the broth. A good Niu Rou Mian has a flavorful broth, and here's how you make it. The secret to a rich, satisfying broth lies in the bone marrow. Begin by placing beef bones into a large pot, covering them with cold water. Bring this to a boil, then reduce the heat, allowing it to simmer. This process extracts the flavor from the bones, creating a deeply aromatic base for our soup. The marrow within the bones also contributes to the broth's body, giving it a hearty, meaty taste that is simply irresistible. Now, patience is key. A good broth needs time to develop its flavor, so let it simmer, sometimes for hours on end. Yes, it's a slow process, but trust me, the end result is worth every minute. As the broth bubbles away, it slowly transforms, becoming richer and more complex in flavor. As our broth develops its flavor, let's turn our attention to the noodles and vegetables. Now it's time to prepare the noodles and vegetables. The noodles, often hand-pulled, are the heart of this dish, providing a satisfying, chewy base. They are swiftly blanched in boiling water, then drained, ensuring they retain their firm texture. The vegetables, typically bok choy or spinach, are lightly sautéed, preserving their vibrant color and crunch. Now let's talk about toppings. Suan Kai, or Chinese sauerkraut, is a traditional addition. Its tangy, pickled flavor cuts through the richness of the beef, creating a beautiful balance of flavors. Feel free to experiment with other toppings as well. Sliced green onions, for instance, add a pop of color and a fresh oniony bite. Remember, the beauty of Niu Rou Mian lies in its versatility. Whether you prefer a heap of vegetables or just a sprinkle of herbs, you can tailor this dish to your liking. With our noodles and vegetables ready, we're just about ready to assemble our Niu Rou Mian. We have all our components ready, so it's time to assemble our Niu Rou Mian. Our bowl is our canvas, and the ingredients are our colors. We begin with a generous portion of our tenderly simmered beef. Next, we ladle in the rich, aromatic broth that we have painstakingly prepared. It's a harmonious blend of flavors that forms the heart of our dish. Now, we add our perfectly cooked noodles, their springy texture a delightful contrast to the melt-in-your-mouth beef. The vegetables come next, adding a splash of color and a fresh crunch to our masterpiece. But balance is key. Just as a symphony isn't all violins, our Niu Rou Mian isn't all beef and noodles. The broth, the vegetables, the beef, and the noodles all play their part. It's a melody of flavors that dances on the palate. And there you have it, a delicious bowl of Niu Rou Mian. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting recipes like this one.